Now, there's a brand new glitch in Grand Theft Auto Online that allows you to sell client cars here over at the auto shop, which this week alone is dishing out double cash and double RP. So you're going to be able to sell these client cars back to back non-stop. So this is going to work like a money glitch, also an RP glitch, and then on top of that, you will be also earning LS Car Meet reputation. So, the first thing you're going to need to do is make sure you do have a very expensive car in here. And of course, if you guys want to make more money off of these deliveries, then you're going to have to go ahead and abide to what the actual client themselves wants as specifications for specs and mods on the actual vehicle. Me, I don't care. I'm just showing you this awesome new money glitch in Grand Theft Auto Online to where we could just be making about $100,000+ depending on the car that you guys are going to be using. Now, once again, you guys will want to be using those high-end cars. Now, if you don't have any like high-end cars that are worth over $100,000, then this is what you're going to need to do, and this kind of sucks. You're going to need to take the crappy vehicles and sell them. Don't do the glitch, and then wait for Santa to basically contact you again, and then cross your fingers that a client here, you know, aka the NPCs, have dropped off one of their vehicles, which is going to be like a high-end vehicle. I think there is like a Pegasi in there, maybe, like a Ferrari or something like that, worth quite a bit of money. And with the double cash and double RP, we're going to be able to go ahead and take advantage of this. All right, there's the yellow circle. So as soon as I drive into the yellow circle, we're going to make sure that our spawn location is set to auto shop, and then find a brand new invite only session, and we're going to spawn over at our auto shop just like this. And then bam, there's the delivery. So we got our money, we got our RP, and we got our LS Car Meet. Now check this out. That's right, the car is still there. Yeah, look at that. We can just continuously keep doing sell missions back to back here over at the auto shop with the same vehicle, which is why I was saying earlier, it's going to be really important that you guys have a high-end vehicle because, you know, the more expensive the vehicle, the more money you're going to be making. You don't want to be selling some piece of crap worth $36,000 when you could be selling a car, you know, worth over potentially $100,000. Like, that's the range that you want to be going for. If you can get yourself a decent car, you know, do all the specs that the client wants to, and then you're going to find out, you know, at the end of the day, which cars, you know, are going to be worth a lot more money. So for these deliveries, you guys, also, it does take in consideration, do not crash a bunch, okay? That's like a no-brainer right there. Like, you're going to end up having to pay at the end of the day anyways for like a lot of these damages. You smack yourself into a tree, you get into a car wreck or something like that. Yeah, you're going to have to pay for that stuff. And it's not going to be as much money potentially if you're driving like a madman down the road, crashing into everything that you absolutely see. So once again, yellow circle, pause menu, online, find new session, invite only session, right in the middle of the actual cutscene itself. And then watch this, get up out of bed. Delivered. So there you go, you guys. Look at this. Oh my God, there's the car again. Let's try this thing one more time. No, we're gonna try it a bunch. It's gonna be a really great way, I think. Somebody did say that you're not making money off of this, and you're only making LS Car Meet. I don't know, dude. It looks like I'm making money. It looks like I'm making RP, and it also looks like I am getting LS Car Meet reputation, which I think is also gonna be boosted this week alone in Grand Theft Auto Online. So if you guys wanted anything over at the LS Car Meet, whether it's going to be rims or any other modifications over there, you know, like outfits and stuff like that too, I think that use some pretty rare outfits over there, I think, that you can only unlock at like level 1000, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. So we're on our way to another delivery cell mission here, and it doesn't really get much easier than this. This is why I said also earlier, try to make sure that's like a fast car. Make sure you're a good driver. Make sure you don't smack into a whole bunch of stuff. And then basically just make sure that you guys got your spawn location set to the auto shop. So when you do find a brand new session, you're just basically going to teleport from wherever you were on over back to the auto shop. You can just continuously keep grabbing these vehicles just like this. All right, get ready. Pause menu, online, find new session, invite only. Get teleported by the spaceship. Yeah, and by the way, if you guys do not own an auto shop, these things are discounted 40% this week in Grand Theft Auto Online with the modifications and the upgrades. So you can go ahead and get yourself pimped out here with a fully upgraded auto shop, which is a pretty good business to own. Granted, if you're going to compare it with a lot of the other businesses here in the game. All right, guys, another sell mission real quick. So just with this specific car right here, I'm making about like maybe like $84,000 or something like that. Also, we're getting a nice little chunk of RP, and then on top of that, it looks like we are making a nice little chunk of LS car meat, although that's going to be a little bit more harder to read. If you guys ever go over to the actual LS car meat, you can just like press down on the D-pad if you're on console, and you can just go ahead and see your actual arena points or level in the bottom right hand corner. And don't forget too, if you guys ever want to go AFK, that's a really good place to go AFK, because going AFK or just hanging out in the LS car meet, yeah, you earn reputation points. So here we go. Another cell mission all the way out here. I gotta drive halfway across the map. And I was questioning myself, do I have a good location for my auto shop? I don't think it matters the location, bro. You get a location out in like Paleto Bay, they send you to the city. You get a location in the city, they send you out to Paleto Bay. I think the same type of mechanics are going to end up working for a Grand Theft Auto 6. There it is! Deliveried! We got another deliveried! You know what I was wondering too? This other vehicle? That looks like it's worth more than that thing, doesn't it? Alright, once again, if you guys do what the client asked for, you're going to be getting a bonus. I don't really know how much of a bonus, because I don't really care. I'm not going to like read all that crap. I just want to go ahead and show you guys this glitch real quick. Alright, awesome. Up in the Vinewood Hills, let's go. So you guys can understand how this could be quite an advantage of doing this glitch in Grand Theft Auto Online. Are you going to get banned? No, you're not going to get banned for doing this. Just recently, Rockstar patched a bunch of glitches, and that's what they continuously are doing and have been doing for the last 12 and a half years. But granted, we keep finding new workarounds. There's always new workarounds. You guys, there's going to be a lot of glitches in Grand Theft Auto 6, but just be careful too, because in Grand Theft Auto 6, doing certain glitches may or may not get you banned over there in Grand Theft Auto 6, because it ain't going to be like Los Santos. We're going to be in Leonida, a whole new ballpark of a game. Yeah, and this vehicle right here, come to find out, I think it's worth a little bit more. So we got like, gonna end up getting like $10,000. I've smashed it a bunch too, getting in crashes. You don't want to do that. Be a good driver. Then you can save yourself a couple $1,000s. You know, at the end of the day, it adds up, man. Even money that you pick up off the ground, like 20 bucks, adds up at the end of the day. I picked up millions of dollars off the ground. Look at this glitch, bro. Look how easy this is. Wake up out of bed, and it's the first of the month. We're getting paid. Yeah, super awesome glitch, you guys. So you guys can be taking advantage of this potentially before Rockstar ends up patching this glitch too. So here's a new workaround for the RC Bandito God Mode glitch here in Grand Theft Auto Online. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like, subscribe for more content. So what we're gonna need to do is go ahead and find the RC Bandito time trial. And this week in particular is going to be located right here by the movie making place. Now let's go ahead and start up the actual time trial itself. Now once we get in here, we're going to press the pause menu and we're going to hover over GTA Plus. Now for me, I'm going to hold down the pause menu and I'm going to hold down the X button. I'm going to let go of the X button, and then right after, I'm going to let go of the pause menu. What should be looking for is we're going to actually go into the GTA Plus. We don't have to own GTA Plus for this. I messed up right there. All right, try this again. GTA Plus, hold down the pause menu, hold down the X, let go of X, and let go of the pause menu. Bam, there we go. Now what I'm going to do is hold down the triangle button, and then once the screen fades to black, I'm going to go ahead and tap the O button, and then from there, we're going to hurry up as fast as we can and choose a story mode character, wait on the alert for a few seconds, and then back out. So as you guys can see, I was able to hit the glitch that first try right there. And now at this point, we do have the ability of using our weapon wheel. And as you guys can clearly see, we got like the no ragdoll thing going on here. Well, actually, I'm bricked, so you're not going to be able to up and atomize me, or you're not going to be able to go ahead and blow me up either. Now, the cool thing about this glitch, too, I'm going to show you in just a second, is we can actually step out of the vehicle. I'm just proving to you that we are actually in God mode right now with the RC Bandito. Now, let's back out real quick, and let's show you the glitch one more time. So, timing is key here. You got to be a little bit quick, all right? I'm going to go ahead and explain this one more time. Go into the time trial here, and then GTA Plus, hold down the pause menu, hold down the X button, let go of the X, let go of the pause menu. All right, now hold down the triangle button, continuously keep holding down the triangle button, and then go ahead and tap the O button, and then from there, hurry up and choose a story mode character. Timing was off. I didn't hit it. I was too late, so we got to be quick on this one. All right, let's go back in there real quick. RC Bandito, time trial, pause menu, online, GTA Plus, hold down the pause menu, X button, let go of the X button, let go of the pause menu, there we go. Hold down the triangle button, and then tap the O button and hurry up and choose a story mode character and wait on the alert for a few seconds. Bam, there we go. Got it. That's the part where you gotta be fast on right there, is the story mode alert. So check it out. We just hit the glitch again. Yeah. This glitch is pretty fun too, because you can get out of your vehicle, but there are a couple things that you may not know about this glitch too. Well, number one, yep, we are in God mode. So this is the brand new workaround for the RC Bandito time trial God mode that recently just got patched, Rockstar. Well, guess what? New workarounds always for the last 12.5 years in this game. So once again, big shout out to the founders of this glitch. And then look at this. Just to get out of the RC Bandito, all you gotta do is just press the Y or triangle button and you step right off of there. And then I'm like flying around my Mark II oppressor. Now, granted, potentially I'm still in God mode, but I'm going to show you something that I found out about this glitch that you may not know about too. And then you can just get right back in the RC Bandito, which is really cool. Woo! And then you just drive down the road. Now, once again, I think we still are off the radar as well. We're invisible, and also we are in God mode. So look at this. I'm out of the RC Bandito right now using my AP pistol, dude. I'm invisible. Look at me. Oh my god, this reminds me of a glitch that we used to do over in Red Dead Redemption 2. Invisible, off the radar, God mode glitch. Doesn't get more toxic than this. So Rockstar will probably end up fixing this in just a little bit. Oh yeah, and by the way, that's what happened right there that I was going to tell you about. So I blew myself up. Yeah, if you're out of the side of the RC Bandito, you can blow yourself up, I guess. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to put any belt on any one of your outfits here in Grand Theft Auto Online. No, we're not going to be doing the transfer glitch either, you guys. So this is what we're going to need to do. We got our outfit, right? All right, now we're going to go over to a clothing section, Peach Plate Carrier. That's what we're going to be putting on right now. Peach Plate Carrier. Make sure you guys are able to go ahead and use that. Perfect. Now that we got our Peach Plate Carrier, I don't know why it's bloody in the back, we're going to go to the mask shop. Now, when we're at the mask shop, let's go to the hat part here. Black bulletproof helmet. And then let's go over to the actual mask part real quick. We're going to go to this section, and then go down. Choose this. This is what we need right here. Just like me. You should look like me right now. All right, press your pause menu. Online, jobs, Rockstar, play create games, Rockstar created, there you go. Missions, Titan of a job. We're actually going to load into Titan of a job itself. Notice, all the stuff that I was wearing has now disappeared. All right, so what we're going to need to do is make our way on over towards the ammunition. Not that far away, a couple blocks up the road. And we're going to go ahead and save this outfit real quick. We're going to save it. There we go. Now we're going to leave. Pop open your phone and simply leave the job. Now we're going to go back into ammunition. And then we're going to go up to here. And we are going to choose any outfit that has a belt. So it's like any belt, any outfit. There's more belts right there. You can use those. Got the jingly keys. You can use those. Sure, why not? All right, let's get rid of all that stuff real quick. All right, now what we're going to do, once again, pop open your pause menu, go into bookmark jobs because we make outfits, right? And this is something that you should have bookmarked because this is how we're merging our outfits. Make sure when you start this up, it's a G thing, you put it on player-owned clothing. That's very important. And if you guys don't have a G thing bookmarked, we will have the bookmark down in the descriptions below. So when you get in here, just merge it on over, just like that. And then when you actually load in, you have your belt on the actual outfit. You need to make your way to the actual apartment, your apartment, to be specific. And then hurry up and run downstairs. And we're going to go ahead and save this outfit. Any belt, any outfit, except for like, well, if you use the police belt is like blacklisted. You're not going to be able to save the police belt. So technically it's not really any belt. Well, it's any belt that you can save. You can save that one on the outfit. Pop open your phone, leave the mission. Check that out. Now I got a belt. Didn't even have to do the transfer glitch. Any belt, as a matter of fact, but besides the cop belt like we discussed, right? So anyways, from there, if you guys ended up enjoying this video and it was helpful in any way and you were able to put a belt on any one of your awesome modded outfits here in Grand Theft Auto Online, be sure to hit the like button on the way out, subscribe for more content, go check out more videos on both of my channels, and thank you all for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, I'm a green alien from outer space, and I will see you in the next one, so peace!